Hi everyone, so just going to work through another core sequence video here. So again, I'm going to work through either easier exercises or more difficult, more challenging as I talk through them. So again, you just go at your own pace. You need a recovery, you take that recovery and come back in, and we'll get it going now in that supine position. So you're going to lie down here. We start off with single leg switches. In that lying position, bringing that left knee in towards the body, elevating that right leg slightly off the ground. Again, you can keep the head and shoulders on the ground to make this one a little bit easier. I'm going to go in that rolled up position just to make it a little more challenging. Elevate that extended leg slightly off the hip. So nice deep breath in here. As you exhale, we're trying to gently control and switch. Breathe in and control and switch. The key thing on this one here is go nice and slow. You're trying to breathe out, trying to squeeze the core muscles as tight as we can as we out that switch. Once that knee comes in, that should be a recovery. Breathing in. So as you recover, as we inhale, exhale as we squeeze and change. Inhale, exhale as we squeeze and change. We're working through that switch, drawing that belly button in towards the spine or lower back gently pushed into the mat as we switch the legs. The inhale phase as we have that knee in towards the ground. Exhaling as we go into that switch. Inhaling with the new leg, exhaling as we go into that switch. You need to stay in that rolled up position as much as we can throughout this sequence. Head and shoulders can return to the ground to make this sequence a little bit easier. Exhaling away. Inhale, exhaling away. One more here through this. Exhale, squeezing. And this time we're going to bring the two knees in. We're going to flow through the double leg stretch here so we can keep the head and shoulders up. Relax it back on the ground if you need a recovery. If you can go on the ground, take a recovery and come into this one when you feel ready. But if you're ready, nice deep breath in. As we exhale now, pushing the two legs away, arms are going to go over the head. Breathe in as you come back in. So this one here, you're exhaling, squeeze the core. Limbs extend away, just make sure that lower back doesn't arch off the ground. Going out as far as you can. Inhale phase, coming back in, hugging the knees to recover. Exhale, coming through away. Inhale as we come back in. Just try and breathe through as best we can. If the double leg is too much, we can go into a single leg, so one knee can stay in. Exhale, one leg out. Inhale, come back in. Exhale, other leg out as the arms go over the head. Get the double is there to make it a little bit harder if we have it in ourselves to make it harder. Exhale away. Inhale, coming back in. Exhale away. Inhale on that return. Good, we're going to go two more here. Exhale away, inhale on that return. Exhale away, inhale on that return. Come in for a quick recovery, head, shoulders recover on the mat. Hugging those knees in, taking the pressure off that core and off the body. From here, we're going to go into your dead bug. So again, opposite arm, opposite leg, move motion here. Take your time with this one. We're going to work through that coordination as well. So we're bringing the legs up 90 degrees. Arms are slightly coming up straight as we can. We can stay up in that rolled up position, make this one more challenging, or keep the head and shoulders down. Nice deep breath in as you exhale, pushing one arm, one leg away. So opposite arm, opposite leg, pushing out straight as we can. Tense the core as we squeeze out. Breathe in, coming back in. Exhale, coming away. Inhale, coming back in. Exhale, pushing away. Inhale on that return. Exhale, pushing through. Inhale on the return. So again, we're using one arm, one leg at a time, pushing away. Breathe in on that return phase. Breathe out on that other limb, other arm away. Breathe on the return phase. Breathe out as we switch over. So right arm, left leg extended away. Inhale, coming back in. Left arm, right leg extended away. Inhale, coming back in. Get head and shoulders from rest if that rolled up phase is getting too much. And again, you can extend out and rest the foot on the ground at full extension, make it a little bit easier as you come back in. Or again, pushing through, keeping the hands and leg off the ground as best we can. Staying into that rolled up position. One more each side. Breathing away, come back in. Breathing away, come back in. From here, head and shoulders returning back on the mat. Legs coming down. We're just going to go down into that double leg raise next. So we're lengthening the legs here. This one here, we have a double or single leg raise from the bottom. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, drawing that belly button in, we're lifting that single leg up. Inhale, coming back down. Exhale on that other side. If that feels easy enough, we go into that double leg raise. Exhale, the two legs up. Inhale on that return. So this one here, we're trying to exhale on the rise in 1 or 2 legs. Breathe in, coming back down. You can slightly bend the double leg raise as well, slightly bend the knee just to make it a little bit easier on that lift. And you can lengthen the legs coming back down to recover. So slight bend the knee will make it a little bit easier. There's less tension on the core, straighter, the harder it's going to be. And again, one of that rolled up position will make it harder again as we exhale through. Breathe in, coming back in. Exhale away. Breathe in, coming back in. Exhale away. Breathe in on that downward feet. Good. 3 more here. Exhale on the lift. Inhale on the return. Exhale on that lift. Inhale on that return. Exhale on that lift. And let the legs fall down. Again, we can relax the body for a couple of seconds. Let the core muscles relax for a couple of seconds, taking the pressure off. So from here, we're going to just change into your seated position, okay? So we're just going to come up, sit nice and tall. We're going to go a little bit into your roll back phase here, so still working through that core. Legs are nice and lengthened here, arms are out. Nice deep breath in. The aim is trying to get that lower back gently controlled onto the mat as low as you can go, all the way down if you can. Inhale as you come back up. So as I breathe out here, I'm drawing that belly button towards the spine, controlling that descent as best I can, chin in towards the chest. Inhale as I bring myself back up again. So you go as far as you can comfortably, and then inhale, coming back up. So you're always able to get yourself back up to the inhale phase. If your core is strong enough, you can go all the way down, rolling down, and roll back up through that inhale phase. Exhale as we draw back, coming down. Inhale as we roll back up. But again, just as far as you can. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, coming back up again. Draw that belly button towards the spine every time we go, so controlling that descent as best we can with the core. Inhale as it rise on return. We'll do 3 more here. Exhale, coming back. Inhale on that return. Exhale, coming back. Inhale on the return. Last one here. Exhale, coming back. Inhale into that seated position. Good job. This one we're going to bring in our leg lift, okay? So we're going to go back into your roll back position. Inhale, exhale, lifting that leg up. And then staying on that leg. We're going to alternate the legs for this one here, okay? So sitting up nice and tall, nice deep breath in. Breathing out, draw that belly button in. Coming back as far as you can, comfortably hold that position. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze, lifting that leg up. Inhale on the return. Exhale as you switch over the legs. So you're trying to draw that belly button in, squeeze in as we lift the leg up. Inhale as you bring that leg down. Again, we're just sitting back as far as we can comfortably. Arms are out for that crunch balance. Exhale on the rise. Inhale on the return. So we're switching legs every time. We breathe out on the lift. Breathe in on the return. Breathe out on the lift. Breathe in on the return. One more each side. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Coming back up fully. Just relaxing that core. So we're going to finish off with that core sequence with a C hold, okay? So it's not on that core today, so it's not a long video, but again, like I said throughout the video, you can recover, come back in if you need. If the C hold is too much here at this point, you can just pause and go into the recovery phase. We're going to set ourselves up, chest nice and tall, leaning back, front here, lifting the feet off the ground, holding that position. Breathing in, breathing out. As I exhale, draw that belly button in, keep the chest nice and tall, squeezing the core as we do so. The more we lean back, the more intense it's going to be. Feet can stay on the ground to make this easier. Hovering if we can. Breathing in, breathing out, holding this position for the last bit. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, that's 3, 2, 1, and return. Well done. From here, we're just going to stretch out, we're going to rotate around, bring ourselves into that prone position, hands either side supporting, we're going to lengthen the body up, lengthen that core, feel that stretch, squeezing the glutes if there's excess pressure on the lower back, holding at the point of tension for a couple of seconds, just to lengthen, taking the pressure off that core, and then from there, just going to sit back into your child's pose, just stretching that body out. From here we're up. Well done folks, that is the video complete.